What's up, guys? What's going on? We got one person. Woo! It's the first live stream for Escape Your Cubicle here. So, it seems like an appropriate time to me. It has been dumping snow. I mean, snowing like crazy. Any snow in Las Vegas is something to see, but it's been snowing like crazy. I think nonstop since 6 o'clock yesterday evening, last night. So I woke up and looked outside, and I couldn't believe it. It's just that there is snow accumulation everywhere, several inches. So, and it's still snowing. Hasn't stopped snowing yet. Let's see. It's 9:10 in the morning right now, Thursday morning. So, and it's been years since I've been driving in the snow. So I figured let's go live. Let's do it live. Let's get out there and do some driving around local area here in Vegas and see what the streets are like. But I'm going to turn the camera around in a second here. Right now, actually, I'm on the list to go in and play a little bit of poker. So I'm going to go in and do that, I think, just for maybe an hour or two. And then I'll probably run another live stream and try to get around town more. But yeah, it's just crazy out here. I'm going to turn the camera around. Still coming. This is Las Vegas. You believe that? This is Las Vegas. This looks like Chicago or Lake Tahoe or Mammoth or Colorado, whatever you want to say. That's what it looks like to me, but it's just crazy. I'm trying to turn the camera here so you guys can see what's going on here in the background. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I've only lived here for about a little under 2 years, and we got a dusting of snow up here on the west side of town last February, and then a few days ago, it was sort of snowing and slushing, a little bit, sort of snow, sort of slush, but this is definitely snow. I mean, this thing's been going for, what is that, like 15 hours straight, as far as I can see, and it's not stopping. It's 9 in the morning, it's still going. I think it's supposed to keep snowing until sometime this evening, afternoon of this evening, so it's pretty cool. There's a lot of kids out playing in the parks and stuff. So I'm going to go around and try to get some more video. This is just crazy. I wish I still had my snowboard. I used to be big into snowboarding when I was younger. If I had my snowboard, I definitely would be out. Some of the parks have some hills. We could go out on there and do some snowboarding, screwing around. But I don't have anything to ride. I don't have any skis or snowboards right now. But hopefully this video's coming through okay. We're not on a network or anything. We're just using the cell phone coverage. So I don't know if it's blurry or if it's, I don't know if it's clear or whatnot. Hopefully it's coming through okay. You guys can see what's going on, but man, this is crazy. This is just Las Vegas. Let me turn the camera around. We're going to drive a little bit so we can get a little bit of view of what's going on around the local area here. Let me switch the view here for you guys, set it up. So you can see what I'm viewing here when I'm driving. All right, let's take a cruise. Let's go a little bit and see. I'm a little sketched out to be driving on this cold, snowy, icy roads, but on the old Prius's tires, but we'll see how it goes. Not a lot of cars out. I think they closed. I don't know if they officially closed any of the schools, but I talked to some people and they had their kids staying home. And I don't know if that's because the school was closed, like I said, or if they just didn't want to be out and have their kids out getting rides to school in this. Man, look at the trees. This is just crazy. If you guys are, anyways, just out east where you're getting the crazy storms too, let me know what the weather's like in your part of town. But I know California's getting tons of rain right now. Heavy rain, Southern California, some parts of Southern California. I know back east they're getting pounded with some severe winter storms. But I mean, this is, I think they said this is the most snow accumulation for Las Vegas and Arizona areas in several years. Here's a park over here. Some people out there making snowmans. See, there's some hills back there where you could do some actual sledding and snowboarding. A lot of people out playing. Can't even see the mountains. Right up there, beyond the intersection we're coming up on here, is Red Rock National Park out there beyond Red Rock Casino. And you got the mountains, pretty landscape of mountains up there, but you can't see anything right now because of the snow coming down still. Might be the first time you see snowplows driving around Las Vegas. Probably not, but this is just crazy. Has anybody, I wonder if anybody out there's been to Vegas when there's been this one in the last 10 years. I don't know. I haven't checked the weather records or any of that stuff. I don't know what the record is, but I would say well, without a doubt, it's the most I've ever seen, but it might be the most in several years. Going up here on Red Rock Casino. Let's go over to the park, though. Let's go take a look at the park real quick before we head into the casino. Man, you know, it's this thing, too, where, especially when you're on the crosswalks, when it's wet and slushy like this, if you give it any gas at all, your wheels just spin. You just don't go anywhere. I want to wait for this cross traffic to go before I pull out in front of it over to my left, because I know my wheels are just going to probably spin. I'm not going to have hardly any traction here. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see what happens here. Just got to go easy until I get onto some... It's kind of snowy, icy looking back there where I was trying to pull out. All right, we're going to do a little park around the corner here and see what's going on. Probably a bunch of people playing. I mean, snow piled up on them here. Man, if I just did a live stream and nobody knew where I was, their last guess would be that we're in Las Vegas. This is just so funny. Imagine going up to the mountains. I mean, we're on the west side of town, area called Summerlin, but a little bit, like 10-15 minutes from here is the national park, where the elevation just climbs and climbs, and that's where they have Mount Charleston Snow and Ski Resort way back there, about 40-45 minutes from here. But they're just probably getting pounded. They're going to have so much snow up there. Here's some thumps, some snow, big snow clumps falling on the roof from something. I'm not under any trees or anything, but probably the signal. All right, let's get out there. Don't seem to be having trouble. Knock on wood. There's no wood to knock on. Knock on dash. Gripping the roads here, because there's not really any accumulation. I'm just more concerned with possible ice buildup or something like that. But it didn't really rain too much before all this snow started, so I think for the most part we're okay. You take a look over here at the casino. There's Red Rock. Palm trees building up snow and all. There's some big clumps of snow coming down right here. It's probably harder to see on the camera, but with the Beltway Freeway, try to see if I can show you guys. There's cars down there. right, I know I lost some signal there. We're back here, over here at the park. The signal might go out again. I'm in kind of a spot. This park, unfortunately, there's not a good signal, but I'm gonna try to park and get out, walk around the snow a little bit here. It's really built up pretty good here in this, in the park. Give me a second to get parked and we'll switch the camera view. All right, let's check this out.